Welcome Miller's Monsters, and let's talk horror comic books. And I thought I'd start this off with a comic book that in no way, shape, and form do I own or ever could afford, but just to give you an idea on how much some of these vintage comics could be worth. And this is a pre-code comic, and pre-code is before the comic book industry started to self-censor itself, and I'll do a segment on pre-code in a few weeks, probably, as I get more and more into the comic books. It used to be something I love to just look up. For some reason I like looking up the prices of things. But anyways, back to the topic at hand. Suspense Comics number 3. This is one of the most valuable horror comics that I could find out there, and it was pre-code, and it came out in 1944, and Alex Schomburg did the artwork on this, and it's a crazy, you'll see the picture, it's a crazy bit of artwork. The hero has a spear, then you have Nazi KKK people surrounding this girl in bondage, kneeling in front of this red hooded man with a great sword. Looks like he's gonna stab her. And I love the artwork in comic books. I really think this cover itself is very cool, and I would love to have it, but the rumored price in its worst condition, which is a 0.5 or less in poor condition, and I guess we'll have to do a segment on comic book grades, but it would be $600, and that could be ragtagged, hardly intact book. For a book that's around 8 on the grade scale, raw, which means it hasn't been sent out for assessment and is enclosed in plastic, it could go upwards to around $80,000, and if it's graded, maybe $180,000. And an article I read states, and I haven't been able to find a second source yet, but stated that in 2017 this comic book fell, and it didn't mention the grade on it, sold for $262,000. So go run to your attic, run to your basement, run to your mom's house, wherever you left all your comics, and if you like horror comics and you like pre-code horror comics, start looking. Who knows, you may be sitting on $250 million.